Well, howdy everybody, it's Steve at 1000-Year Home. So I've been working out here on my home a lot. I've been moving and cleaning and doing, but it's boring work and I don't want to film me while I'm, picking up what storm damage stuff and whatnot. That would be not a very exciting video, but still we're in the middle of a drought. It's 104 right now. It's ridiculous. This little hollow here catches all the dirt, all the heat and cold. And anyway, look at how sweaty this horse is. Rotate. Look at you, Blaze. I am sorry that Texas is this mean, y'all. Look at this poor miserable horse. I'm gonna go get you a mineral block too. I'm gonna go get you a mineral block. I know, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. And Hank here, he's 38. He's got a little better. Metabolism system doesn't run as hot as that poor thoroughbred, but it's still hot for him. I could still see he's hot. All right, let me go show you everything we're going to get done. I'm going to feed these boys so they get a little extra. Let's see. I moved this all up because I'm going to try to grow grass up by the Connex. I want to cut down on the dirt a little bit. So the boys have been relocated. They're still not used to it. At night they come and stand in their old spot. I'm okay with that. Those of you who've been watching the channel for a little while, look, I've moved the little chicks outside here. They still think I'm mama. If I go chick, 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 they'll run right up to the fence, check me out. Chick, 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 chick. Come on, making me a liar, you little babies. Hi, little babies. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. Anyway, they've been outside. Yesterday was the first day that they're in the big boy coop. So they're in that coop there. And on that side, I walled them off from the adults. No hand bonded with them. Anyway, they're doing all right. Plenty of water, plenty of food. They're adapting to the heat. So I'm going on vacation next week. So they've got to get up to speed taking care of themselves. And they're getting close. So a couple of things about keeping chicks, right? These are 3 weeks old. They're Brahmas, so they're bigger chicks than normal. Their daddies and mamas are surviving the heat. But see the panting there? I'm keeping my eye on that. This is big time heat for these little guys. So I just cleaned up their, not inside anymore. But one thing I could do to clean them, cool them off would be to put down some ice water. Or in this case, I gave them half a watermelon to chill them off. But I'm going to keep an eye on them. That's panting is distress on them. They have heat, they radiate heat off of their feet. So I looked in the shade, it's it's 96 in the shade. And you'll notice these guys are escaping the setting sun by trying to get over there. I might gather them up and put them back in the house a little bit and give them a little bit of AC just to cool down. They're not big birds yet. They're little tiny guys, even though they're getting there. So I'm going to see if I can gather them up. All right, little guys, you want to try? Everybody get in here. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. Very good. I've been taking them one at a time. They know that's how I get them in the house. Anyway, I'll get them all in the house. Come on. Come on, guys. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. Last two. Come on. Come on, everybody. Let's all get all loaded up. Let's all get all loaded up. We'll all get in the air conditioner. Oh. I'll come back for those two or they might follow me. Let's get these guys cooled down, though, a little bit. Again, they're not big birds yet. They're still little guys. Unfortunately, I just cleaned out my pack up and shut it all down, but today's heat's not gonna help me. All right, I had already cleaned this out and shut it down, but the rain might be tonight. It might break this heat. These are still too little of chickens for me to trust. This is Amelia. She's really a people bird. She enjoys my company quite a bit. But their little feet are super hot on my hands, so I know that they're getting just a wee bit too much heat. Anyway, anyway, so you got to monitor heat on baby chicks for sure. All right, so here's a little area where I'm cleaning up, and the chickens have found a little spot where they can get into the ground, scratch in deep enough that they can cool down. And that's how their adults are handling the heat. They were all in there earlier. Unfortunately, they're by my tractor where I'm trying to fill up the kerosene on it, diesel rather. But anyway, big difference between adult birds that are acclimated, you know, that have solutions, and little chicks that don't know yet. Gotta watch them little chicks. Alright, I've got them all settled in here for the night. I'll let them have one more night in here. Hopefully we'll get rain and it'll break the heat. But next week, this time, they got 1 week for them to get acclimated. I'm going to be gone for a week. So they've got nice cool water there. They pretty much stay in the tub if I bring them in the evening and don't roam too much. But if I leave them go all day long, they get all over and everything. I do have a net I put on that. Anyway, it's a high tub, but they're good flyers. They could get right out if they wanted. Alright, notice none of them are panting here. We solved that problem. They're all not panting now. Well, it's the next day or so. It's cooled off a little bit. It's not 104, so look, my horse is not sweaty anymore, but it's still going to get pretty warm today. The chicks are outside again. They're doing all right. They look at this guy. He's so funny. A little bit. Just give me a little bit. So when I feed them at 7, they measure time by when their stomachs tell them. They got all them extra stomachs we don't have. And so this guy I fed him early today, an hour early. So he's up an hour early. But I deliberately stagger their lunch and dinner times, because if I ever do work with them, I don't want them to boss me around about exact times on when to eat. So I make them wait and whatnot. It's good training. People who have been on a horse, when it's dinner time and the horse will stop while you're in a trail ride and then beeline home, they know what I'm talking about. You gotta make sure those horses don't get fixated on a particular time. So I do make them wait. But he's a sweetie. He's not bossing me. He's just like, hey, I'm a little hungry. All right, let's look at these chicks. All righty. So it is cooler today. They've already kicked straw in the water. So let me take a look here. Make sure none of them are panting. And we all took care of that yesterday. I had a 4-foot big, oh, you guys are so cute, chicken snake come in the coop. So I had to take care of that. Normally I'm a live and let live kind of guy, but he would not live and let live these chicks. He would have killed them. He would have constricted them into little teeny tiny. When a chicken snake gets your chicks, you know, your chick looks like that. They crush them. Ouch, 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 ouch. Man, stop it, guys. Anyway, they crush them down into a little teeny tiny roll, and we'll get them, eat them, and then get right out. So these little guys want to stood a chance, but I took care of that particular problem. So anyway, these guys are sweet as sweet can be. If you see, they've got food down in the bottom, and they're all doing real good. Let me make sure I don't have, a little fire ant problem there. They learn the young not to eat them fire ants, let me tell you. They did. All right, well, I'm real pleased with this. Again, heat management for your baby chicks, acclimating them outside is a big deal. And I'll show you all this rooster here. He is better rooster than the hens are with those chicks. I'm going to open this up and hit pause and show you him going in there and working with them chicks. It is the funniest. Let's see that. He'll get in there and not bother anybody, but he's just checking them out, making sure they're all okay. He is the gentlest rooster I've ever seen. Them hens get in there and they push them chicks around. They do not like it. I come out and I sit with these chicks a little bit and make sure they're okay. Let them eat some grass. My job would have been easier if one of them hens would have bonded, but none of them were broody. So, I have to fill in on that job. So, besides the coop, I'm already starting them, letting them free range a little. I leave them for just a few seconds, and, like I'll walk in, get a bottle of water. But I don't leave them out here. The hens do chase them. Now, Turquoise, as I mentioned and showed you, he is really a very good dad to these chicks. I am so surprised at how patient he is with them. Real good. So anyway, I'm letting them forage a little bit and getting them extra vitamins and minerals and proteins and whatnots. Look at this nonsense that I'm having to put up with. It is the silliest thing. Please, come on now, man. That's my hat. Anyway, normally I'm hard nose on this guy, but he's been sitting here nibbling on me. Now, when I first got him, he had a food urgency, and he would have bit me and or attacked me. But we've slowly worked it down to something like this, where it's just a little bit. Just a little bit. He understands just a little bit. But yeah, he's about a year with me. When I first got him, he was something else. So, but anyway, the chicks are out now. They're outside and becking around, staying close to me, because them hens are tough on them. So, but heat resistance on your chicks. It's not an all or nothing thing, right? You're responsible for those chicks when you put them out there, and don't put them in direct sun at all. Even if you're up in Michigan or someplace nice, they cannot do that direct sun. They've got to have something better than that. So anyway, monitor them. When you see them pant, you got to take care of them and make sure that they don't overheat. Blaze, stop it, please. And that panting is something. Now, big chickens, if you're got a coop, mine free range, so they can find cool water, cool place, or dig in a cool spot. They're not in a run over and over and over. But if you're in a run, you'll want to go ahead and have a freezer or something like that. Put some, stop on it, Blaze, come on. Get some bricks and put ice water on them and get them nice and cool, and then the chickens can stand on the bricks, and the heat dissipates through their feet, and that's the way to cool down chickens super fast. And of course you can give them icy water as well, but if they could stand on something cool, they can cool down. So this heat is the real deal, and it's going to continue to be the real deal. And we who are homesteading, we've got a responsibility to these animals to make sure that they can adjust and work properly in the heat and cool. And normally he's a good boy, but he says, I fed him an hour early, so his stomachs are telling him, and he got 4, right? Or how many horses, how many stomachs? He got a lot of stomachs bossing him right now, telling him that he's a little hungry. Anyway, that's it for the chicks. You saw what I did. I just took them inside. When you first start working with chicks, you might have to do the same thing. Keep your eye on them. Don't just assume. And then the next day after I solved this is 2 days or 3 days after I started this video, I solved the heat problem, right, by monitoring them, icy water, etc. Chicken snake came in right into the coop. 4-footer. He was a big guy, maybe even 5 foot. And got an egg, and that's when I caught him, when I went to gather the eggs. But he would have crushed them chicks down to nothing. So here we go. All right, one last time on the chicks. Got one guy in there sunbathing. I got these little guys here. They're out sitting with me. I don't know if I'm going to feed Blaze yet or not, but they bonded to me, so they'll follow me around. I could put them in that cage. These hens will come up and peck at them, so I got to babysit just a little bit. They have not accepted everybody. All right. A little chicken raising 101, a little Blaze letting me know he's hungry 102. All right, like, subscribe, follow me along. Bye.